When we say low value man, we here mean the value he will offer as a partner in a relationship and not as a human being. A partner relationship is where you both need to be equal. You both give and take. A low value man or woman will always be taking more than giving, and this will be very hard to deal with. For example, a strong, healthy, and confident man would most likely have more productive life that ensures success than an unhealthy man who is lazy and unconfident. Hello everyone and welcome to Resistant Romance channel, where we will help you achieve the happy relationship with your partner. Make sure to hit the subscribe and bell buttons not to miss our secret tips and tricks. So let's jump in and check the signs that tells you if he is a low value man in order to save your time and energy. Number 1, not taking care of his physique. A low value man is someone who is not taking care of his health. He doesn't play sports or hit the gym and has unhealthy eating habits. He is not valuing his health. So, how come he expects people to value him and look up to him? A high value man invests in himself. He takes care of his health and body. He knows that a fit body will make him more productive and more valued and noticed. I still believe that this is not a standalone sign. There are other signs, so let's check the next sign of a low value man. Number 2, he doesn't care about his personal hygiene. Someone who's not investing in how he looks, he smells bad, has long, dirty nails, unclean shoes, he leaves his beard untrimmed, hair uncombed. All of those are signs of a low quality man. No one would want to be near someone who is wearing dirty clothes or smelling bad. It is unbearable and not welcoming at all. Someone who smells well when wearing clean clothes and taking care of his hygiene is someone who respects and valuing himself. Now, there are many men out there who are looking great outside, yet they are low quality men. Check the next tips, it will reveal them for you. Number 3, doesn't have goals. Low value men waste their time without improving and working on themselves to be better people. They play games, waste time on social media, going on dating apps just for wasting time, while high value men have self-respect. They work on themselves to be better. They enroll in courses, connect with high value people, read books, pursue money, and have targets to achieve in life. His time is always full. He is always doing something to be a better person. Consequently, he has stories and experiences to share. He is fun to be around, and you are elevated to be around. The coming point is very important. Make sure not to miss it. Number 4, a low value man lacks good manners. A high value man has good manners. He respects himself and respects other people as well. He is always treating people in a good way. He values people, and that is why he has good relationships with them. While low value men have bad manners, you will find them getting into fights, insult people, and use bad language. They can't control themselves and have anger management issues. Probably he puts down people around him. He makes fun of people and let them feel uncomfortable. He tries to put everyone down as he feels threatened. He is a drama king. If he treats you badly to the point that you can cry hard and beg, this is a sign of a toxic relationship. You must leave at once. The next sign is a deal breaker. You should never miss it. Number 5, a low value man has low self-esteem. People who are of low quality tend to take others around them down as well. He might be trying to put you down. He makes fun of your dreams and achievements instead of supporting you. He feels jealous when you get a promotion, for example, and tries to put you down. He never wants you to be a better person for the fear that you would leave them. A very warning sign is the next sign, so make sure not to miss it. Number 6, he doesn't trust you. You will always have to explain yourself and give reasons to make him trust you. He checks your phone, suspects you are cheating him, etc. He feels he's being threatened by others all the time. He feels you might leave him, and this is because he is not a high value and doesn't have a high self-esteem and trust in himself. He feels threatened by others, so he tries all the time to control you as he is afraid you will leave. The next sign might be a bit rare in men, yet still a lot have it, and it's very threatening, which is number 7, he is a needy man. He always takes and never gives. It's all about him. He is the center of the universe. A real high-value man is a giver and a receiver. He gives and takes. He knows that relationships are based on exchange. A needy man will always tell you his needs and request you to do it for him, while on the other side, when you ask him something, he won't do it. You will find yourself giving without taking, and this is a sign of a toxic relationship. We are supposed to give and take. This is how the fire of this relationship will last, and the love will always sparks. If you are always giving and not receiving, you will feel drained. You will reach a stage that you have nothing else to offer. A killer sign is sign number 8. You need to check it right now. Number 8, a low-value man promises and never delivers. You might reach a point that you need to record for them to prove it. Some men tend to do this so they won't face or negotiate with you. So instead of discussing things together and reach a common ground where you both are happy, he will just promise he will do something and never do it. This is a very bad sign because you will have high expectations in him and none of them will be real. This by time will make you unable to trust him, and trust is essential in a relationship. Most people lack this coming point, and this is why high quality people are rare. Make sure to check it. Number 9, a low quality man lacks emotional intelligence. Scientists say that emotional intelligence play more than 80% of success in life. Emotional intelligence means that you can read other people and read yourself and know how you can make a balance when being in a relationship between you and others. Emotional intelligence requires time and requires you to put effort to do it. It is not easy. As well, emotional intelligence has nothing to do with having money or looks. Lots of rich or good-looking men lack this quality. We have seen this quite often in movies of high school showing guys who are good-looking are having bad manners, while others are good to everyone and treats everyone with respect and value. The next sign is a big no. Never settle for a man who has this sign, which is number 10, complaining. A man who always complains is a big source of negativity in your life. You don't need to be around this type of negativity. Negativity is contagious, and negative people will always get you to feel bad about everything. This will make you less productive and happy. I'm not saying that we should always be happy all the time either, because that is not realistic. We all have struggles, and men do have them too, even might be more than we as women do. However, complaining a lot will never solve the problems he faces. The right thing is that he should think and act to solve it. He should start to put actions to change the reality that he is not feeling happy with. It will be okay if he complains once in a while. At the end, we are all human beings and we face troubles. Yet, this should not be his normal behavior. The next sign is bad to be in anyone, either in men or women, which is number 11. He refuses to compromise. A successful relationship is all about giving and taking and compromising. One compromises one time, the other partner does the next time. They understand that they have differences and accept it. Accepting those differences means that someone compromises one time and the other compromises the other. The mindset should be, I want us to be happy. Thinking on the other side, I want to be happy, me and me alone, is a very bad sign of a toxic relationship. You will find yourself giving all the time and not receiving. The right thing is you both try to make it work. One time you win, the other time he wins. He is not stubborn all the time. There are more characteristics and signs that signifies a man of a low value. However, I'm quite sure by now that you have the feeling that it is so hard to find love this way. You have probably broke up already with a man who had one of those qualities. And now wondering, how will you find true love? Will you always stay single then? That is why we have made this video that will explain to you how to find true love. So click and watch the next video right now.